my beautiful Kiss Divas. You guys, I am on a roll today. I have literally recorded 3 videos today. I know. I'm so proud of myself. Today is a good day. But I wanted to come and talk about something I was thinking about earlier, and it's how my hair grows like crazy in the summer. And I've heard other people say that. They're like, oh, I have these amazing growth spurts in the summer. And I tried to do research on that, and there's no evidence that says heat will make your hair grow faster. Go figure. But this is my theory on it, and bear with me. And I do completely change my regimen in the summertime, and I don't think that for me it's so much growth. I believe that it's retention. And so I wanted to share some of the changes that I automatically do in the summer that help me retain so much length. So with that being said, let's jump right in. In the summertime, we're tempted to wash our hair more. We're sweaty, we're yucky. I necessarily do not wash more because I don't want to dry my hair out, especially now that I'm bleached. But what I do is I shampoo once a week like I normally do, but I co-wash once or twice a week to refresh my hair because it's just so hot, and I believe that moisture, that my scalp being super clean, I believe all of that just creates a wonderful foundation for growth. So that is one of the things that I did. Because it is hot, I don't have to worry about going through a gang of changes on my hair drying. It's hot as heck, and my hair dries so much faster because of the heat. Now I do still diffuse my roots. Like if I wash my hair in the morning, I'll let my hair air dry, and then later on I'll go in just on the roots because just because my roots will never dry. My hair is super thick, so I'll go in on warm air on my roots, and that's it. And so I'm not using as much heat, and that is my tip to you. Take advantage of the heat and use heatless style. Take advantage of the heat, like it's hot outside, and use heatless styles, twist outs, wash and goes, and just give it a break and let that sun and that heat do its job. So that's my tip. I mean, that no heat thing, I remember I used to do challenges where I would do 1 year no heat, and the retention that I would have in my hair would be amazing. Okay, the next one is keep hair hydrated. The deep conditioning my hair at least once a week makes the world of difference on keeping my strands hydrated in the sun. So like once a week I'll do a really good moisturizing or protein treatment because I am colored, so I'll rotate protein moisture on the weekend, usually Friday or Saturday, because I want that fresh hair for the weekend. And I do that every week, a really good deep conditioner. And then on like those mid weeks when I co-wash, I'll use a lot of the 5-minute conditioners. One is Main Choice Peak Lemonade 5-minute mask. I love that. And then I also like the Garnier's 5-minute mask. I'll use that during the week, but on the weekend I make sure I do a really good deep condition, and my hair just stays hydrated. Another way I keep it hydrated is water. I mean, that's the best moisturizer in the world, but the thing about water is it evaporates. So once you use water, you want to lock it in. I will actually re-wet my hair every day in this bun. Now when I say wet, I don't mean soaking wet. I mean I will spritz it, make sure it's nice and damp, put my moisturizer oil on it, and create my bun. And that hydration just, I mean, it doesn't stay wet long, but that hydration just feeds the hair. If you want something to grow, you must water it. So funny because it's totally opposite of what our mothers taught us years ago when we were younger. The next thing I suggest is stocking up on moisturizing conditioners. Moisturizing conditioners are a must in the summer heat. It keeps your hair moisturized, just like you got to keep your skin moisturized and your body hydrated. You want to do the same thing to your hair. But if you are one of those people that spend a lot of time in the sun, a lot of time in the water, I would definitely have a good protein conditioner that you can rotate into your hair regimen that you would use at least once a month. Another tip is wear sun hats. I mean, they're cute, they're diva-ish, they're just everything. And they protect your hair, they protect your skin from the rays of the sun, especially if you know you're going to be in the sun all day. Like if you're at the beach and you're just lounging by the pool, you're just laying out, a beautiful sun hat will protect your hair from that heat and that sun. Like I've been doing a lot of the head wraps. I've been really into that lately, learning how to wrap my hair, and I love that because I can protect my color, you know, if I'm just going to be out in the sun all day. And I love having that option. Another thing that I would suggest to keep your hair healthy and retaining length in the summertime, if you do go swimming, protect your strands before you get in the pool. One thing that I've always loved to do is wet my hair. Think of your hair like a sponge, and once that sponge is full of water, it can't absorb any more water, and that's what you want to do with your hair. You want to wet it, saturate it. I like to use a silicone serum or a oil or castor oil, something thick that will coat, you know, something thick that will coat your strands and get in the water. You have some people that like to use conditioners. I don't, because I feel like it just makes a mess when it wets, and I like to use an oil or a serum. Then when you get out the water, immediately get that chlorine off your hair. Even if it's just a rinse, you know, sometimes they have those rinses by the pools or at the beach. Rinse that chlorine and that salt water out of your hair. I think these are things that a lot of us do automatically because of the heat, and our hair just is like, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because in the colder months, we can't do all that cold washing. We can't do all, I mean, it's just, we can't, because especially where some of you guys live, because our hair takes forever to dry. You don't want to be sick, you don't want to use that much heat, so we try to make our styles last 1 to 2 weeks in the winter time. So take advantage of the heat to your advantage. I do hope that you guys enjoyed these tips. If you did and you are not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to your girl Traycee by hitting that subscribe button and become a part of the Kiss family. And you guys already know my divas, my notification squad. I love you guys to death, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. God bless.